I am glad to talk about the Oyemam Autoimmune Foundation. The first time I had an encounter with lupus, which is part of the autoimmune condition, it was sometime in 1991, I think. I was in the US and I lived, as Ghanaians, haven't gone to that place new. We had to live with some friends before we got our own place. And I realized that she had this condition. Initially, we didn't even know what it was. And I didn't think, really understood what was happening to her, even though she was a nurse. And it will interest you to know that her husband is a doctor, a pediatrician. She would be very weak. She couldn't handle, the things in the house. And people, sort of thought that she was lazy. I didn't understand what was going on in her life. Later on, when things became very serious, I think her husband also sat up. He tried very hard to save the situation, but it was too late then. But then there was this other one who also had the same condition. She is a biomedical scientist. She used to work for Johns Hopkins University Hospital, one of their labs. Her husband, very supportive, and she herself, being a scientist, knew a lot, about it. I guess she did a lot of research. So there was support plus awareness and management. And she continues to persist. She lives up to today and enjoying a very happy family, a very happy home in life. So the difference, as I can see, has to do with support from people who know, and also your environment. So awareness raising can do a lot. There again, this other woman who continues to live, had a husband who could afford, It so happens that many people spend so much money that it gets to a time, when they don't get support, then they give up because they are unable to work. So they need people who can support them, not just emotionally, but financially as well. I think what Oyemam is trying to do would go a very long way, to assist in this direction, to help people understand what the disorder is about, and to what kind of support that we need to give to people in such a situation, so that they would be able to continue to live, and they would even want to fight it, and also to be able to contribute their own quota to this world. And that would make the world a much better place if they have the chance to do that. I believe so. I would say, welcome Oyemam Autoimmune Foundation. It is a worthy cause. Corporate institutions should find this a very necessary and important corporate social responsibility agenda. This will go a long way to make families that have mothers going through this. Unfortunately, 90% of the time, it is women who go through this. And if we are able to do this, the woman is strong enough to support the family, the children, and the husband. It makes a better society. So please, let's do a lot to help this foundation to achieve its purpose, its mission of awareness raising in this direction, and also of being able to get more people to assist people who have this disease and need support, as well as bring or direct people to source of information or where they can get help.